Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Fuel, green. Alright. Wheels to the floor. Luray traffic, Cherokee 5773 informed, departing runway 22, heading to the south. Luray traffic. Wheels to the floor. Engine's making power. Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed's coming alive. 40, 50, 60. Pitching for 85. There's my 85.
Luray traffic, 2715, Lima, departing to the west, climbing to 3000. Luray.
Clear the obstacles, leading flaps. There's powder and altitude, turn off the fuel pump, check fuel pressure, looking good, turn off landing light. Luray traffic, Cherokee 73 uniform, 2000, heading south, climbing 5,500, last call, Luray traffic. Washington Center, Cherokee 5773 uniform, 2,900 feet with a VFR requested.
And to Cherokee calling Washington Center City, call sign again for me.
5773 uniform.
Number 5773 uniform, Washington Center, roger, save position.
Heading to Sierra India Foxtrot, climbing 5,500, 73 and 4.
Yes sir, and where you're at right now?
Just departed Luray, Lima uniform Alpha. I'm at 3,200.
Roger, ident for me, November 73 uniform. And November 73 uniform, what's your destination airport?
Sierra India Foxtrot, 73 and 4.
And November 73 uniform, squawk code 6261 and ident for me.
6212, could you repeat that?
The code 6261, November 73 uniform.
6261, November 73 and 4. 6261.
Blue Street 5608, climb maintain, flight level 27027.
056, right.
Number 73 uniform, you're ready to contact about 50 miles south of Luray, 5,400, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 73 and 4.
November 73 uniform, contact Potomac approach on 132.85.
32185, 73 and 4.
And it's 132.85, November 73 uniform.
132.85, 73 and 4.
Affirmative.
Spirit 1935, 178, 230.
Spirit 1935, Washington Center, climb maintain, flight level.
Washington Center, Cherokee 5773 uniform, 5,500.
Spirit 5773 uniform, Potomac, hello, altimeter 3042.
3042, 73 and 4.
7 Pima 5707, field inside of that help.
Pima 5707, absolutely, yes, because there's a approach 193.
So, Division 113, Pima 5707.
All right, we're on our way. So today's trip is heading towards, actually not towards, but to North Carolina. where I purchased 7-3 uniform. I'm going to have the annual inspection completed by the same mechanic that did it last year when I purchased the airplane. So my wife is on the way now down to Sierra India Foxtrot, and she'll pick me up, bring me back home, and the mechanic will have the plane for a week or so, and then we'll go back down and pick her up. Hopefully there's not too much that we don't know about. It's just routine maintenance. I only have one squawk that I want to talk to him about, my flaps. When I'm just doing a flight, pre-flight, when I put the flaps down, it feels like there's a little catch or a stick there. When I'm in flight, obviously they come up just fine. So I don't know if there's an issue there or not, but I'd like to have him look at it because I don't want there to be one. So I purchased 7-3 uniform last year. I think I brought her, or I closed on it January 4th, so almost.
Quick approach, Skyhawk 420 Lima, VFR 6500.
And
Back 420 Lima, Potomac approach. Delta 3043.
my flight instructor.
3043, 02 Lima.
My flight instructor helped me find her. He had a friend down here in Shiloh, and this plane was right across the hangar, right across the way in a hangar from his, and the owner had not listed it for sale yet, but was talking about it.
Lima 5707, contact, call us to tower 124.5.
So
Over to tower 24.5, see you, Lima 5707.
we went down and took a look at it, and I decided I was going to purchase it. I had my instructor's friend, mechanic, do a pre-flight on it, checked out okay. So I also had him do, after I purchased it, I had him do the annual. It was coming due, I think, in February or March. We went ahead and just had it done while it was there. And everything looks good, checked out. It's been a wonderful plane. I haven't had hardly any issues that I can think of. What we did do as part of the annual is we put brand new tires and brakes on it. I had him install a heater, an engine heater, and that's been really great. I used it today and warmed up the oil, and basically it warms up the whole engine. It's really nice. So I'm going over a mountain. I don't really like going over these mountains. There's a lot of mountain there, and I think I'm going to cut over here to the left a little bit to kind of get across it and then head back over, because I'm 5,500, but there's not a lot of places to land over a mountain. So I'm just going to be vigilant, keep looking around, checking my engine gauges and engine sounds and things like that. Making sure everything's okay. And so yeah, get down there, get the annual done, and I'll be good for another year. When it comes back in January, I'm having a panel upgrade done. Not a full $200,000 panel upgrade, but I am going to trade one of these nav radios in on a GPS, the Garmin GNC 355, I believe it is. And I'm going to get dual G5s, probably right here, and replace this in the turn coordinator. Probably move that over or something like that. These two will come out. So, yeah, maybe I'll move it over this way, or maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll move these two over. I'll take the recommendation of my avionics guy, who I hope knows best, and then I'll be ready for IFR training. So I currently just have my private pilot license, and sorry, just checking the engine gauges here because I'm just now at the base of the mountain, and I just want to make sure everything's going to be okay. And I'm climbing a little bit. Let me bring it down just a bit, 100 feet over the requested altitude. I need to practice staying on altitude, especially for my IFR flying. And yeah, so it's not, I guess it's a glass panel because it'll have the two glass instruments, but these will be remaining for backup purposes. So they're not the GI-275s, which I think you could completely replace everything here, but they are the G5s, and the G5s are fine as primary instruments for VFR, but for
Princess 21 Foxtrot, contact Tail approach 128.52.
But for
128.52,
But for IFR, they want you to have a backup. That's my understanding anyway. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm also getting an engine monitor. So yeah, maybe the engine monitor will go here. It's also not a super expensive one because it won't be able to replace all the engine instruments. I'll need to keep those as backup. But it will have fuel flow, and it'll have CHTs, and it'll have individual cylinder temperatures and things, which I don't have right now, and I'd really like to have those cylinder temperatures at least, because those cylinder temperatures can alert you of problems that you don't know are coming. And so, you know, if you got something getting hot, you can take care of it before it becomes an issue, rather than when it causes an engine problem, which you don't really want in aviation. So. Just about at the peak of the mountain now. There's some clearings up ahead, so I'll get around that, and then I'm off course just a bit here. I'll get back on it as soon as I get around this mountain. I'll probably clip the edge of that mountain to get back on course. Feel a little bit of cold on my legs, though I do feel some heat coming out here. It's a little chilly. It's -10 or something like that. Now I'm 100 feet below, so let's climb back up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to ride this ridge line, because if something happens, I can always duck left now. I'm well in good territory, but I don't like riding over the mountains because the mountains have their own weather patterns and winds and bumps and stuff, but that's what we have to do. Although it's really smooth right now. Let's bring that back up, 4,500. 4,440. I see a couple places down there. Nothing that I really love, but better than that side for sure. Engine instruments are in the green. Everything's looking good. I'll feel better once I get past these mountains.
5773 uniform, contact green for approach 124.35. Good day.
124-3573 uniform. Approach Cherokee 5773 uniform, 6,500.
Cherokee 5773 uniform, green for approach, altimeter 3040.
3040, 73 uniform. All right, we're about 30 nautical miles, 20 or 16 minutes out, something like that. Gonna start looking for the airport. Don't know if I can see it yet.
Destination AWAS is 119.775.
Approach Cherokee 5773, inform runway inside, want to cancel VFR services.
5773 uniform, green for approach, radar service terminated, squawk VFR for exchange approved.
Squawk VFR 73 inform. Shallow traffic, Cherokee 5773 inform, about 11 miles to the north, gonna cross the field, do a turnaround for 3-1, shallow traffic.
Roger. Departure southeast. Say your position again over Shiloh.
Shiloh traffic, Cherokee 7-3 uniform, about 7.4 miles to the north at 4,500, shallow traffic.
Thank you.
Shiloh traffic, Cherokee 5773 uniform, about 3 miles to the north, gonna cross midfield. Teardrop, hit the 45 for 3-1, Shiloh traffic.
Shiloh traffic 7646 Tango is departing the pattern on a left downwind south on a 180 heading for Shiloh. It's all yours.
Roger, 7-3. Shallow traffic, Cherokee 7-3 uniform, crossing midfield now, 2,400, gonna teardrop at the 45 for 3-1, shallow traffic. Okay, fuel pump on, mixture forward, brakes.
Raleigh, traffic, Orchard 282, Burlington, turn and final, runway 1, simulate bound approach.
Shiloh traffic, Cherokee 7-3 uniform, entering the 45 for the left downwind, 3-1, Shiloh traffic. Okay, let's start a descent.
Shiloh traffic, what's the active runway right now?
I'm gonna take 3-1, this is 7-3 uniform. Shiloh traffic, Cherokee 7-3 uniform, turning left base 3-1, Shiloh traffic.
500.
Shiloh traffic, Cherokee 7-3 uniform, turning base 3-1, Shiloh traffic. Sorry, correction, turning final 3-1, Shiloh traffic.
Short final runway 31.
1 white, 3 reds. Watching my speed. 2 whites, 2 reds. Two whites, 2 reds, looking good. Center line. Runway is made. She's still flying. That was a little too premature.
Hey, 7-3 uniform.
It's 7-3 uniform.
Hey, you can take it Alpha 3 or Alpha 2 to get up here to the hangar, and then we'll put you back in there.
Sounds good, thank you.
And welcome back to where it all started.
Yeah.
Departing